Speak up.
Love is grand when it goes smoothly. When the person you love loves you back, and when everyone you care about approves of the person you love, then everything is right with the world, and you can get married and live happily ever after. But even in Mr. William Shakespeare's time, and even before that, in ancient Athens, where Shakespeare set this play, love didn't always run smoothly. Why should it? That's life. You see before you the court of Duke Theseus, the Duke of Athens in Greece. The Duke is a lucky man, because after he captured Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with him, and has agreed to marry him in 4 days. But meanwhile, an old man, Aegeus, has troubles. His daughter, Hermia, and a young man named Lysander want to get married. But long ago, Aegeus decided that his daughter would marry a man named Demetrius. Hermia refuses to marry Demetrius. Now, in Athens, it was a rule that when children refused to marry the people their parents wanted them to marry, their parents could have them put to death. Aegeus has come before Duke Theseus to say that if his daughter continues to refuse marriage to Demetrius, he requests permission to have her put to death. This play is a comedy. Well.
No, Mary. Our nuptial hour draws on pace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. 4 days will quickly seep themselves in night, my love. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. Go, Philistor. Stir up the Athenian youth and have them make merriment for our wedding.
Yes, my lord.
Aegeus, what is the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry Hermia. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious duke. This man hath bewitched my child with rhymes, love tokens, and songs. Sir, you have turned her obedience to me into stubborn harshness. I therefore beg the ancient privilege of Athens. She shall have this gentleman Demetrius, or according to our law, she shall be put to her death.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander. I do beg your grace to pardon me. May I know the worst that will befall me if I refuse to wed Demetrius?
Either to die or give up forever. The society of women. Live as a nun in a shady cloister all your life, chanting fate hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
Relent, sweet Hermia. Lysander, give up your claim to what is mine.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, she is mine, and all my right of her I give to Demetrius.
Come, Aegeus and Demetrius. I must employ some business for our wedding day. Hermia, look you prepare yourself and think of what you will come to call.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? The course of true love never did run smooth.
Yes, if true lovers have ever been crossed, let us teach our trial patience.
Gentle Hermia, hear me. Flee thy father's house tomorrow night.
Lysander persuades the beloved Hermia to leave her father's house and go through the woods to a place outside Athens, where the harsh laws will no longer affect her. He will leave first and meet her in the woods. As the two of them discuss this plan, Hermia's dear friend Helena enters. Just to complicate things, it happens that Helena is in love with Demetrius. She knows Hermia is supposed to marry him, and she is jealous.
Let's speak fair, Helena, my friend. Fair? Call you me fair? Alas, Demetrius loves your fair. My ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Oh, Hermia, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, if your frowns could teach my smiles.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love. The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me. Helena, take comfort. Demetrius no more shall see my face. Lysander and I will fly this place.
But Helena, to you, our minds, we will unfold.
Lysander and Hermia are eager to tell Helena what they're about to do. Hermia tells Helena that in the woods where they used to play together, that is where she and Lysander intend to meet and leave the Athens behind. Helena decides to find Demetrius and tell him about Hermia and Lysander's plan. She realizes that although Demetrius may thank her for giving him this information, doing so won't make him love her instead of Hermia. But she can't resist, and off she goes to A group of Athenian laborers, led by their friend Prince the Carpenter, have decided to put on a little play and perform it at Duke Pythias' wedding. Prince has gathered them in the woods for a rehearsal.
Is all our company here? Here's our play for the dukes and duchess on their wedding day.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then read the names of the actors and go to the point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe. You, Nick Bottom, you are Pyramus.
Is Pyramus a lover or a tyrant?
A lover who kills himself for love. Francis Flute, you are Thisbe, the lady which Pyramus must love. Nay, must be not fair woman. I've a beard coming.
I could play Thisbe too. I would speak in a monstrous little voice.
Thisbe, Thisbe. No, no, you must play Pyramus. Robin Starveling the tailor?
Here, Peter Quince.
You must play Pyramus's mother. Tom Snout the tinker?
Here, Peter Quince.
You must play Thisbe's father. Myself, Pyramus's father. Prince Snug the joiner?
Here, Peter Quince.
You have the lion's part, and there I hope is a play well fitted.
Have you the lion's part already written? If you do, give it to me, for I'm slow of study.
It is nothing but roaring.
I could play the lion too. I would roar to do any man's heart good. The Duke would say, "Let him roar again, let him roar again."
But if you did it terribly, you would frighten all the duchess and other ladies, and they would hang us all. They would hang us all. Every mother's son.
But I would work gently.
You may play no part but Pyramus. You must play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Now, masters, here are your parts for you to learn. Meet me tomorrow night by moonlight in the palace wood.
How now, spirits? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, thorough brush and thorough briar, over bark, over pale, thorough flood and thorough fire. Over hill, over dale, thorough brush and thorough briar, over bark, over pale, thorough flood, thorough fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than thy moon's sphere, and I serve thy fairy queen, to wars upon the green. The calves live taller pensioners be, in their gold coats spots you see. Those be rubies very favors, and in their freckles in their singers. Among those seek some dewdrops here, and take girls and castles tears, and take girls and castles tears.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take care the queen comes not within his sight.
Either we mistake your shape in making quiet, or else you are Puck, that shrewd and knavish sprite.
I am Puck, that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon to make him smile. But make room, fairies. Here comes Oberon,
And here our mistress.
There is a world inhabited by spirits and fairies deep within the wood. You just saw Puck, a hobgoblin, who serves Oberon, king of the fairies, talking to a fairy who serves Titania, queen of the fairies. At the moment, King Oberon and Queen Titania are quarreling.
Titania has adopted a little Indian boy, and she dotes on him, which has made Oberon very jealous.
Image by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous, Oberon?
Am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady, but these forgeries of thy jealousy and with your brawls have disturbed our sport. The ox has stretched his yoke in vain, the plowman has lost his sweat, the green corn is rotted before its time. The spring, the summer, the fruitful autumn, and angry winter change their usual outfits, as we know not which is which. All these evils and many more come from our quarrel, where their parents and their original.
Do you then repair the quarrel? It lies within your power. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg the changeling boy to be my squire.
No, set your heart at rest. His mother vowed to serve me. Full often faith, she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands. But she was immortal and did die, and for her I rear up to her boy, and for her I will not part with her.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Duke Theseus' wedding day. Go with us and dance in our round, and see our moonlight revels.
Give me the boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for the fairy kingdom. Away we shall fight downright, if I longer stay.
Thou shalt not leave this grove until I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Pitch me that little western flower where once fell Cupid's fiery shaft. The maidens call it love and idleness. Fetch me that flower.
I'll throw girdle round earth in 40 minutes.
I'll watch Titania until she is asleep and drop the flower's juice in her eyes. The next thing she sees when she does awake, be it lion, bear, wolf, or bull, be it meddling monkey or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. When it comes here, I will be invisible.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? You told me they fled into this wood. Now get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted magnet.
Do not tempt the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I look upon thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
Where is your modesty? I'll run from thee and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest beast hath not such a heart as you. I'll follow thee.
Pray give me the flower. With the juice of this I shall charm Queen my Titania's eyes. You too take some, and seek through this grove, sweet Athenian lady who is in love, with a disdain for youth.
Oberon has been watching Helena and Demetrius with great interest. He sees that the human world has just as many problems as the fairy world, and he decides to interfere. He tells Puck to put the magic flower juice in Demetrius' eyes as well. He will make Demetrius love Helena when he wakes up.
Anoint his eyes also, so the next thing he sees will be this lady.
Fear not, my lord, your servant Puck shall do this. Come now, roundel and fairy song, sing me now asleep, and then to your fairy business, and let me rest. Spotted snakes with
cease when thus thou wake, do it with thy true love take. When thou wakes, seest thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood, and to speak truth, I have forgot our way.
Be it so, Lysander. Time to our bed, for I upon this bank to rest my head.
Lysander and Hermia have wandered through the woods and have gotten off course in the dark. Now they decide to rest and continue on later. Whether or not this is a good idea, you shall soon see. When Puck enters this resting spot and sees the two lovers, he assumes that they are the young Athenian couple Oberon was talking about, and Oberon has instructed him to give the young man the same treatment Titania has received. When awaking, Lysander will love the first thing he sees.
Stay, sweet Demetrius, wilt thou leave me in the dark?
Stay on thy peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. But who is here? Lysander on the ground. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire I will for thy sake. Oh, Helena, where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so, because Demetrius loves Hermia, Hermia loves you, so be content.
Content? With Hermia? No, I do regret the tedious hours with her I've spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who would not change a raven for a dove.
To what do I owe this mockery? Wherefore do I deserve this scorn?
Hermia, sleep thou there, and never come Lysander near. Now I address all my power and all my might to honor Helena and be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. What a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent ate my heart away. You sat there smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? Lysander, my lord. What? Gone. Out of hearing. No sound, no word.
Here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. Peter Quince, what bottom? There are things in this play that will never please. We must write a prologue that says that we will do no harm with our swords. Will the ladies be afeard of the lion? We must tell that he is really not a lion. We must have a moon. We must have moonlight in the chamber, for one of you shall play moonlight. And another thing, we must have a wall, for Pyramus and Thisbe did look through a chink in a wall. Some man or other must represent wall.
What happened, homespuns? Do we have swagger in here? I'll be a listener to their play. Perhaps if I see cause, I may be an actor too.
Oh, my dearest Thisbe, stay thou, but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
The fairies know that they can have fun with mere mortals. Puck decides to play a joke on Vada.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We're hunted! Fly, masters! Help! Why do they run away? Oh, Bottom! No, what is happening? Some knavery of your own? Never mind. I will not stir from this place. I see their foolish plan to fright me, if they could. The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo grey, whose notes full many a man doth mark, and dare not answer nay.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle turtle, sing on the first view of me, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, You should have little reason for that. And to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise and thou art beautiful. Come, I'll give thee fairies to attend thee. They will give thee jewels and sing to thee. Pea blossom, cobweb, mustard seed. Ready, and I. Hail, mortal, where shall we go? Wait upon him, leading to my bower. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries.
Oberon is easy to hear from Puck. I was struck on Titania and played out. Puck describes how he crept up to Titania as she was sleeping, and anointed her with a magic potion that would make her love the first thing that she saw. Then he describes seeing the laborers, Quince and his friends, rehearsing their play in the woods. He describes Puck with bottom, making both him and Titania look bewildered.
And so, master, my mistress, the monster, is in love.
Mad spirit, this is not fallen out better than I could devise. And have you also got the Athenian man as I bid thee?
That is finished too.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian, but not the woman.
This is the woman, but not the man. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, kill me too. Why would he have stolen away from the sleeping Hermia? It cannot be but thou hast murdered him.
You pierce me through the heart with your stern cruelty.
Where is Lysander? Wilt thou give him to me?
I'd as soon as give his carcass to my hound.
Out, dog! Out, cur! You try my maiden's patience. Tell true, even for my sake, have you slain him sleeping?
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for all I can know.
I pray thee, then tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get then?
A privilege, never to see me more.
There is no following her in this vein. Here, there for a while, I will remain. What hast thou done? Go for the woods, swifter than the wind, and hell not Athens finds. Oh, fancy is she, sick and pale of cheer. Seest thou bring her near? I'll charm this Demetrius before she doth appear.
I go. How I go?
Better.
Captain of our fair band, Helena is here at hand, and this youth mistook by me. Shall we there on pageancy? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Why should you think I woo in scorn, dear Helena?
Oh, devilish holy Frey, your vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over?
I had no judgment unto her, I swore. Demetrius loves Hermia, and he loves you not.
Oh, Helena, goddess, divine, oh, let me kiss her.
Curses, I see your book that is set against me for your merriment. Are you both joined to mock me?
Demetrius, you are unkind. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will not. But look, where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Mine ears brought me to thy sound. Why did you leave me so?
Why should I stay when love pressed me to go?
But what love could press Lysander from my side?
My love for fair Helena. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make you know? The hate I bear you made me leave you so.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be. Lo, she is one of them, and I perceive they have joined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Hermia, most ungrateful maid, born of our childhood innocence, our school days friendship. So we grew together, and now will you tear our love apart? Will you join with men in scorning your poor friend? I'm amazed at your words. I scorn you not. It seems you scorn me. Aye, carry on, pretend sad looks, make faces at me when I turn my back, wink at each other, hold the sweet jesta.
My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Do not scorn her so.
Helena, I love thee. By my life I do. Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee
from me like a serpent. Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena. You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love! Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Have you no modesty, no maiden shame? Fie, you puppet, you.
Puppet, why, so that way goes the game. With her tall personage, her height, forsooth shaft won my Lysander. Well, how low am I, thou painted maple? Speak! I'm not so low that my nails cannot reach into your eyes.
Gentlemen, I pray you, though you mock me, let her not hurt me. Hermia, old friend, do not be so bitter with me. I have never wronged you, and now to Athens I bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go!
Get you gone! What hinders you?
A foolish heart I leave here behind with Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She shall not harm you, Helena.
Though she be little, she be fierce.
Little. Again. Nothing but low and little. Let me at her. Get you gone. You dwarf. You bead. You acorn.
Lysander, you are too eager on Helena's behalf, who scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not her part.
Now follow and try who's right. Thine or mine is most in Helena.
I'll not follow. Nay, I'll go with thee. Cheek by jowl.
Your hands and mine are quicker for fray. My legs are longer though to run away.
Amazed and know not what to say.
This is your mistake. Or else you did this mission purposely.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? Still, all this quarreling is great good sport.
The lovers Demetrius and Lysander look for a place to fight. And so with the stars and the fog lead these testy rivals astray, make sure they do not come within each other's way. And back to Athens the lovers went. Their union till death shall never end.
While Puck has been enjoying the spectacle of the quarreling lover, Oberon regrets the mistake, and is also more concerned with his own problems. While Puck leads Demetrius and Lysander around in circles in the woods, Oberon intends to go back to his queen, who will beg her for charge of the Indian boy, and then take the spell off of her, so that she no longer loves Bottom and his donkey head. Puck warns Oberon that the night is soon over, so they both better be quick.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak.
Here, feathers, roll in, ready?
I will be with you straight.
Then follow me to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Where art thou?
Coward, why comest thou not?
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. I have fallen in dark, uneven way, and here will rest me till gentle day.
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Nay then, you mock me, for I am faint, and will measure my length on this cold bed. But wait till daylight.
Oh, weary night, oh, long, tedious night. Sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while for light and company.
Yet but three, come one more. Two of both kinds makes up four.
Here I will rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander if they need a fray.
When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill, all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down on this flowery bed. Let me kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
Ready? Scrap
Blossom. Where's Mistress Cobweb?
Ready?
Kill me red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle, and bring me back the honey. Where's mustard seed?
Ready, what's your will?
Nothing good but to help Piers Blossom to scratch. I must go to the barber's, for methinks I'm marvelously hairy about the face.
Will you hear some music, my sweet love, or stay without desire of sleep?
Truly, I would like a nice bundle of hay. I could munch some violets and some sweet hay. But pray, I feel sleep coming on.
Sleep thou, oh how I love thee, oh how I dote on thee. Fairies, be gone.
Welcome, good Puck. Seest thou this sweet sight? I do begin to fit here, so I will undo this. Okay, she begged this child and let me have the boy, so I will undo this transformation and release my fairy queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of a donkey. Oh, how do I love the sight of him now?
Come, my queen, take hands with me, and walk the ground where these sleepers be.
Fairy King, attend and mark, I do hear the morning lark. Come, my lord, and on our flight, tell me how it came this night that I was sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
Now that the Fairy King and Queen have made peace with each other, and Bottom looks like himself again, Oberon is satisfied. He tells Titania that tomorrow at midnight they will join all four of the young lovers at the marriage of Theseus and Hippolyta. Meanwhile, guess who now wanders into this forest bedroom? Duke Theseus himself, plus Hippolyta. They have come to the forest to perform some May Day rituals before their wedding.
Saw.
What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep, and this Demetrius is. This, Helena, and Lysander. I wonder why they are here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. But speak, Aegeus. Is this not the day that Hermia should give answer to her choice?
It is, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up. Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. But of all this we will hear more anon. By and by these couples shall be wed. Away with us to Athens. We will hold a feast. Come, Hippolyta.
Are you sure we are awake? Let us follow him, and on the way, let us recount our dreams.
When Matthew comes, call me, and I will answer. Hey ho? Peter Quince? Flute the Tinkerer? Snug the Joiner? Starveling! Where are they? Stolen away and left me asleep? I've had a dream. Past the wit of a man. Same as his words. Woo!
Tis strange, my Duke Theseus, what these lovers speak of. More strange than true. I never believed these anti-fables, nor these fairy tales. Lovers and madmen have such seeming praise. But here come the lovers now. Do Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what revels shall we have? Is there no play to wear away the evening till bedtime? Illustrate.
There is a play, my lord, a tragical tale of Pyramus and Thisbe. Yet it made my eyes water with merry tears. Yes. No. Yes. No.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at the show, but wonder on. Till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. This man doth represent wall. Through walls, chink. Poor souls, these lovers did whisper. Snout plays wall, through whom Pyramus and Thisbe talk to each other. Starveling as moonshine shines on Pyramus and Thisbe as the lovers meet by wall. Snug the lion enters. His roar rings the lovers. Pyramus and Thisbe make a plan to leave Athens together that evening. Wall exits. Exit. As Thisbe enters the grove where she plans to meet Pyramus, Moonshine and Lion enter. Lion roars and frightens Thisbe. Thisbe and runs off in fear. Lion rips up the shawl. Lion follows her off into the forest. Pyramus enters, only to spy Thisbe's shawl. He thinks she is dead. Bum, bum, bum. Now, since my line hath killed my dear, the fairest dame that shall ever live, thus I die. Now I am dead.
The Duke and Hippolyta and the four young people greatly enjoyed the play, but now it is almost midnight, and everyone must say goodnight. Soon the fairies will be out.
Hand in hand with fairy grace, we will sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, the owner that blessed ever shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think with this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear.
Puck says we should think of these events we have just seen as a dream. He knows the story was hard to believe, and he begs us to prepare it.
So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends. Puck, tell a story.